So everyone, here are the pumpkins that I'm gonna be decorating. So this right here, everyone, I bought this for $1. Actually bought this at Walmart. They couldn't find the price, so the lady just gave this to me for $1 because there was I bought this with another pumpkin, and so I got that for $1, and I'm gonna wrap this with a yellow velvet cloth. And if you remember seeing this, I think I posted a whole video. This is the pumpkin with different color, and none of us really like it. This comes with the battery. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint this using my chalk paint. I think I'm gonna paint this with the matte chalk color. This is maize, so you know it matches for like Halloween color. So, or I think I'm gonna do this. So I'm not really sure. I think I'm gonna do the pumpkin, so that way I have a nice pumpkin color. So I might paint that. And then this one, everyone, if you remember, I bought this from the dollar store. So with this one, I think I'm gonna choose the yellow. That way it has nice color on the table when I put this together. And of course this one I'm gonna do the same thing to color this with chalk paint. I painted this with white paint, but I didn't realize it was the acrylic, so I need to redo this one. And for this one, everyone, I really like the color, but I think I'm gonna glam this a little bit, put some diamonds or something somewhere, but I'm not gonna touch the white color because it's beautiful. So, and then I also got this one right here. I might add some glam on this just to, you know, not really put close diamond. I might do where that's scattered and stuff, that way it looks prettier. And then I have this. This is actually 98 cents. I found this at Walmart. So with this one, everyone, I have also this ribbon that's really this is a boutique ribbon. It's really nice. The cloth is like that. I'm thinking on covering one of the pumpkin, but I don't know which one should I cover, so I might use that one. And then I'll be using Gorilla Clear Glow for this, and I'll be using my antique hot glow. And then I'll be using this gem strips that I bought from the Dollar Tree. And then I also have this from the Dollar Tree. This is from the dollar store. This is from the Dollar Tree. And if you know me, everyone, I love collecting gems, rhinestone. So I have different rhinestone here. So I might decorate my pumpkin with some rhinestone. So I have like the pumpkin color rhinestone, and I also have this right here. So the rest is like, I don't think it will match except for the black. And I'll probably be using some of this as well, because I have some of the rhinestone in here that I think will match. See, I have this right here. It will match for the theme. Okay, and I also have this rhinestone. This one, I bought this a long time ago. It was on clearance for $8.99 at Hobby Lobby. So I have a bunch, so I might be using this one as well. All right, everyone, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start painting my pumpkin. That way it will give it time to dry. All right, everyone, I'm gonna use my glass. That way it's easier to clean. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit. Yep, it's taking forever. This is really nice paint. I love using this paint. All right, and I'm just gonna use this brush. That way it's just easy thing. Okay, so I'm gonna try one of this and see if it dries good, and if it not, I'm just gonna wrap it with something else. So I'm just gonna stroke one in here, This will dry really quick, everyone. So I just want this to be different color because originally it was pink and something else, and my kids really didn't like it. So I'm just gonna finish painting this, and then once I finish painting, I will be back. So everyone, I did my first layer, and this is how it looks. So I'm gonna let this dry and then put another layer. So now I'm gonna paint the other one. Alright everyone, this is my other pumpkin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this dry. Then once it's dry, I'm gonna put another layer of paint. Alright everyone, the paint is dry. So now I'm gonna add one more layer to this and let it completely dry. So I'm just gonna hold this right here. See this. Mix the paint, and now I'm just gonna add. This is gonna be my last layer for this, and then I'm gonna let it dry. Marley, stop it! Sorry everyone, my dog is itching. She's kind of loud. She's right here in front of me. Okay, so that's how it looks when it's layered like this. Okay. You can use any color, everyone. You know, pumpkin don't need to be this color really, because I've seen a lot of people color their pumpkin different color. So, but I already have this pumpkin color, so why not just use it, right? Alright, so I'm just gonna finish this, everyone, and once it's done, I'll be back. So everyone, this is how my pumpkin look. There's like little whites in there, but you know, I'm gonna put some bling on that later, but it's perfectly okay. So I like this color better than the original. I have to say the before picture, I forgot to do a before picture in this before I painted it the first time. So now I'm just gonna let this completely dry and then finish painting the other one. Alright everyone, I'm gonna work on this pumpkin here, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover this with I have a yellow velvet, so you know, I figure it'll be pretty to cover this pumpkin. Yeah, I like the velvet, and I'm thinking of doing this as well, so I couldn't really make up my mind, but we'll see. I don't think I have enough for this because this is really big, and this is 2.5 by 6 feet, so I don't think it'll be enough for that. So what I'm gonna do is just use my yellow. So this is this cloth in here, everyone. I bought this from Hobby Lobby for like $1. It was on clearance, and I love, you know me, I love buying clearance stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pin this right here, glue, and just glue right here at the edge of this one, everyone. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and then just tuck in as I go around. So this is the before, and then we're just gonna do the after. So this is, let me take a picture of this, sorry. So that's the before for me. I had to snap a picture. So what I'm gonna do now is just add glue right here. This is just a start. So there it goes, and just put your cloth as close as you can to the edge, and just get the string out if you can, and make sure that you glue in the bottom. So right now, let me just, I'm gonna make sure this is straight. So I'm gonna have a glue in here, everyone. So when I do this, I try to pull it that way it's formed good. So I'm gonna have glue right here. So DIYing like this, everyone, is sorry everyone, it's hard to DIY a pumpkin. Okay, so So my end will be right here in the very bottom, right here. That way it's easier for me to close later. Okay, so that's the beginning. Make sure I have enough cloth. Okay. This may not be perfect. This is my first time doing this, everyone. I just seen this on my friend did this one, Ellen, Glamour Ellen. She did the pumpkin. Alright, so now I'm just gonna stick that in there. I'm gonna stick this one in here as well. Alright everyone, I finished the pumpkin. It was kind of hard for me because this is my first time. It's not really perfect, but it's good for me. So now I'm gonna bedazzle this with some gemstone. So I'm gonna put some right here and put some on the top to cover this, and the bottom, everyone, is don't really matter. I might put some gemstone in here, but it's standing like that, so I think I need something in here to even it up. So let's get started. So for this, everyone, I'm gonna use the gemstone that I got from gem string that I got from the dollar store. You know what, for the first try, everyone, I think I did pretty good. So now I'm gonna bedazzle this right here and make it look pretty. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know if this is a long string or what. Oh, okay, it is a long string. So bear with me, everyone. I don't really know this much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bedazzle that in there. And just like that, and I'll probably cut it out. That way, it's not bulky in the bottom. So I'll cut it where the 12. That way it's not that long, and I'll just put it back. That way, I'm gonna need that later. Okay, so just gonna stick that in there. I think it looks pretty good, don't you think? I'm gonna do this in every line right here and see if I have enough. But before that, everyone, I'm gonna put a Gorilla Glue. Okay, that way it will not go anywhere at all. same thing in the bottom. So I'm gonna keep doing this, everyone, and once I finish I will be back. So everyone, this is how it looks after I put my bedazzle in her. This is not completely done yet, but this is how it looks, everyone. Very pretty. The bottom is okay looking. So now I'm gonna put more gemstone on the top. For the top, everyone, I'm just gonna mix some of this and probably my other rhinestone, the big one. That way it's easy for me to pick up, because I have some rhinestone in here. So I'm gonna use some of this yellow. I don't know really, but it's probably gonna be just the rhinestone. That way it will have a nice glam. And I'm gonna use some of this as well. So let's get started glamming this. So I'm gonna put some of this in my plate, so it's easier for me to pick up. They're everywhere. So I think I'm gonna bedazzle some big ones somewhere, and so I'm gonna arrange this, everyone, and bedazzle them, and once it's completely finished I will show you the finish. Everyone, this is how it looks so far. I'm not completely done yet, but I'm making progress. This is a really time consuming, but I love this. Alright everyone, I finally finished bedazzling my pumpkin. So it took me a while because I just, I was trying to make it look pretty, because after all, this is my first time bedazzling a pumpkin. So this is how it looks. There's some string of glue, but on the side, everyone, I have different design because they're not really matched, but that's I did on purpose. That way every side that if I decorate this one, they have different decoration. So I just put the rhinestone, put this one in here, and on this right here I put a little bit of A6000 and then the hot glow, and then I just added this one right here. It's just really simple, and I think I really like this color. There's some string of the hot glue, but it's okay, it will come out. I try to get as much, but this is how it looks, everyone. I really like it because it's so I don't know, it's just sparkle. I wish I have glitter, that way I can just put the glitter in here, but for now I'm just gonna enjoy what I've created. So this is very nice. So now I'm gonna work on my other one, just decorate my pumpkin. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna decorate, but this is how my pumpkin looks. So this is what I'm gonna use for one of the DIY. And on the bottom, everyone, I just leave it alone because nobody sees this. So this is just perfectly fine because you just have to let it sit. So what do you think, everyone? This took me a while, everyone, and if you don't have patience putting all this right here, then this DIY is not for you. But I really like this in here, and I took my time. So it took me a while, but it's really worth it. So let me show you the other pumpkin that I painted. Alright, so here is the pumpkin that I painted. So I'm kind of trying to decide what should I decorate for this. So I don't know if I need to bedazzle it or just leave the way it is. And this one, everyone, I was gonna put something on it, but I decided not to. That way it will complement my yellow DIY. So I'm just gonna leave this alone. And this one, everyone, I'm not gonna mess with this because it's so tiny. So I'm probably gonna keep this for next year, and I'm not really sure. So this one right here, I'm just gonna put this on my table for my DIY, and so it's this one because I love the color. It will complement my theme. I really like this kind of theme lately. I really like the white, the gold and silver, so this is perfect match. And of course, you know, the yellow, this is just perfect. So with this one, everyone, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna design this, but I think I'm gonna leave it the way it is. It has the yellow and the white one, but that's perfectly fine. I need to get battery for this because the battery is dead. And this is the one I got from the thrift store for 50 cents. And I was gonna make something like a bedazzle, but I think I'm just gonna leave it alone like this. That way I have different color that can be on my table. Alright everyone, I'm not very content with this, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna distress this with the maize color. So all this paint, I bought this from Walmart. So I'm just gonna distress this, that way it looks a bit prettier. I'm just not very content with how it looks. Oops. Okay. I won't need that much of paint. Just a little. With this one, everyone, I'm just gonna use this brush. I'm just gonna distress some, you know, just like that. Not cover it all the way because I want the pumpkin color to still show. I'm just not very happy with all of the orange pumpkin. I think that looks so much better. I think. I don't know. This chalk pen, everyone, dries so quickly. I like using this paint. So it's just gonna distress. You know, this will give it a nice color combination. My yellow pumpkin, because I have a yellow DIY pumpkin. That's it, everyone. Not that much of a yellow. I'm sorry about that, you can't see. So I think that's so much better than earlier. So I'm gonna let that dry. It won't take long to dry. I'm gonna do the same thing on this. I'm gonna use both of these for my tablescape. I have 2 Thanksgiving tablescape that I participated. And so I'm excited to show you guys. I filmed one of the tablescape, but I wasn't content of how it looks, so I'm gonna redo it and use my DIY. So this is pretty easy, everyone. All this DIY thing, you'll find this on my tablescape, and after Thanksgiving I'm just gonna store this and use again next year. But I think once the Hobby Lobby have a clearance, I'm gonna start buying pumpkin and decorate it. Not this kind of pumpkin. I think I'm gonna focus more on wrapping the pumpkin, you know, like, or bedazzling it. I really like bedazzling stuff. Okay. Sorry, bro, I keep moving it. I didn't took the tag and the bottom because nobody really sees that. So this is just a very easy distressed pumpkin. I like this better than the first one, really. Okay, so that's how it looks, everyone, my pumpkin. And so now I'm gonna put this aside and let it dry. So everyone, this is how my two pumpkin look. I have to show you a picture of this. I think I took a picture, but this needs a battery. It has a light, but the battery is dead, I think. But it's perfectly okay if this, you know, it's not light. But this is perfect to, you know, I can put this on the decoration. I know it's Halloween, but it's, I can, you know, you can turn it around. It's just perfectly fine. But it's pumpkin. I have tablescape that's for Thanksgiving. So one is the pumpkin spice thing, I think. So I'm gonna use this one, and this one, everyone, I just left it alone because it's really pretty. And I hate to destroy the nice details because I love the gold and white. And so I left this alone, and I'm gonna put this on my tablescape. I'll be setting up one of the tablescape tomorrow because it needs to be uploaded in November the 4th. And let's put that aside. And then my best one, everyone, I really love this. It's one of my favorite. It's not perfect, you know, but as a beginner for doing the pumpkin like this, I think I did pretty good. So I use Gorilla Glow and Hot Glow. So I just use all the bedazzle that I have, and some of these are from the Dollar Tree and Dollar Store. And the rest of this, I had this a long time ago because I used to do a Yeti, and I put this rhinestone. So I'm very, very happy with this. I cannot wait to show you what I'm gonna be doing for tablescape on this one. And then it's like a little mini pumpkin, and I have that little diamond. I just glued them together and, you know, be the handle, so it'd be perfect. And this one in here, everyone, I painted this yellow, so it's kind of, it looks okay. But you know, I gotta be happy with that. So I hope that you enjoyed this DIY, everyone. It took me a while, and I really didn't want to show you how I put this thing right here, because, you know, I just drew the gorilla like the way it's shaped right here, and just I just put the rhinestone and everything. You know, it's not a pattern, I just created it. So I didn't want to show it all to you because it took me a while, and I don't want you to be boring watching. So this is my creation, and I'm very, very proud of it. I'm definitely gonna use this on my tablescape for my lunch with my mother-in-law, and I think I'm gonna give this as a gift to my mom in Atlanta. I'm not sure. I have to ask my husband, because I think this will be pretty. So anyway, everyone, I'm gonna put this on my table tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I hope that you enjoyed this craft that I did. I didn't really do much. The hard work is this one right here, but you know, and then the painting here is just, it didn't take me a lot of time. And with this one, I decided to just leave it alone because it's already pretty. So thank you for watching, everyone, and please don't forget to check out our new videos. I upload videos daily, and I have recipes, tablescape, and DIY. I will see you all again next time, and shout out to all our channel members. Thank you for renewing your membership, and to everyone that watch our videos and so give us the love and support. we really appreciate y'all. To everybody that always attend my premiere, thank you so much. I know I've been very busy, but I really appreciate the love and support that you have given to our channel. Until next time, everyone, bye bye.